Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday to you all. I have a haul to share with you today from ALDI and from Home Bargains, and I don't really know why I've put it so close to the end of my bed because I've barely got any space to stand between here and the wall. That was terrible thinking on my part. But ALDI I went to a couple of days ago. And I went there because we'd run out of stuff for lunches. They do these really good value pastas. They do like tomato and basil, chicken and bacon, things like that. And they do like these small little pastas that are enough for lunch. So I'd gone to pick some of those up and just happened to find some really cool things in the middle aisle, as you always do in ALDI or in Lidl. And then Home Bargains we popped to today. I've got a couple of friends' birthdays coming up. Matt and I sadly were at a funeral today, and on our way home there was a Home Bargains on the way, and I thought, you know what, let's pop in and get some of the bits that I needed for them and for us. So if I start with the ALDI stuff, when I was queuing, actually, the last thing I actually found was these little hand-popped popcorn packets. So you get more in these than a crisp packet, but for about the same amount of calories. I haven't tried these ones yet. They were 55p per bag, but I have tried these ones, which were the sweet peanut butter ones. Sorry, my socks are just randomly on the floor. And these were really, really tasty. I made my fingers a little bit messy, but really tasty. So obviously, in terms of fat and sugar, salt and saturates, they're terrible, but they are only 133 calories. So, you know, lose, win. But they were really tasty. So just as like a little fun snack instead of a packet of crisps, I picked those up. I also found these syrups here. So there was, the one I actually picked up first was vanilla syrup to put in hot chocolates. And these are by Sweet Freedom. Sorry, my phone's really struggling at the moment for focusing. And that's the information there. So again, relatively high in sugar, but low in calories. And I thought that might be quite nice to put in our hot chocolates. And then I also picked up this caramel syrup. Then I spotted these Choc Shop ones. So these actually are 4 hot chocolates. So you've got salted caramel and mint. And I'd picked these 3 up, and Matt wasn't with me. And this is why, I know you're not supposed to go shopping with your partner, but I tend to because he restrains me. He was not there. I ended up buying all 5. That was a terrible decision, and I convinced myself in the shop, oh, this way I can show everybody on YouTube that these are in the store. But also I thought they were really cute, and look at their little faces. So these were $2.49, and then also in the middle aisle I found some Mrs. Hinch books. So they also had loads and loads of journals, like wellness journals, dieting journals, planners, bullet journals, all things like that. But I've got far too many notebooks. But I did find the Mrs. Hinch Yourself Happy, which was her first book, I believe. And then I also found the activity journal. They were both $5.99. They're a similar price on Amazon, so they weren't ridiculously much cheaper. But as I saw them, I thought I would pick them up. So those are the few bits that I picked up in ALDI. And then the rest is Home Bargains. So just because I've randomly put this to one side, I picked up another hair clip. This is actually made from biodegradable starch, which is obviously not going to show you. There you go. And I just thought that was quite good. And I've been wearing my hair down a lot recently, but when I come in from work, I literally just clip it all up off my neck. And sorry, I thought someone was calling me. And yeah, I tend to stick it all up on the top of my head, and I thought having an extra one would be really useful because I can never find mine. Part of the reason I went into Home Bargains was to get a wax burner. I've tried a couple of Home Bargains before the lockdown. We went into one, where did we go? Can't remember, Ramsgate, and I couldn't find a wax burner in there. This wasn't the one I wanted, but I thought this will do for now. It was $1.99, so not very much money. Really nice grey. It's for in our hallway. And yeah, I've got the tea lights and I've got the wax burner melts, and I just like to start using them. So I thought I'll get this one for now. And then if I do get the other one, I can always gift that or pass it along, whatever I choose. And then one of the most fun finds I found in Home Bargains today were these labels. Now I've seen a few people sharing these. If I just walk around the bed so I can just show you these on their own, I'm going to kneel down so I'm a bit steadier. So these are storage organising labels, and they are removable. So it just shows you some examples in there. They had them, I've got the silver ones, and I do apologise, it's really glary in here. And they did also have like a rose gold. So this one here says sprays cleaning cloths, and then it says the same thing again, sprays cleaning cloths, sprays cleaning cloths. They all do the same, so they've got 3 of the bigger ones and then 6 of the smaller ones. And then this one here says hair, nails and skincare. This one says bathroom, kitchen, laundry. Then you've got one that's shampoo, body wash and conditioner. And then finally, tablets powder softener. Now, if you saw my Poundland organisation, or my kitchen organisation in the last video, which if you haven't, I'll link, I used my chalk pen to write onto the glass, which works absolutely fine for my spice jars, but for the softener and the detergent, it just doesn't work very well because it just peels off. It just rubs off with your hands. So I thought I'd picked up 2 of these, but I didn't. I did only pick up 1, but they're 79p each. I'll definitely use quite a lot of these, and then I just wanted to just kind of show you the range in case you're interested in those. So I did pick those up, and then a few bits that we actually needed. I'd run out of bubble bath, or almost run out, that pretty much every bottle's got a tiny bit left in. So this was £1.99, it's one of my favourites. This one is my favourite, £1.79. They didn't have any of the other Radox, so I picked up 2 of these Imperial Leather ones. I haven't used Imperial Leather bubble bath for a long time, so I'm not sure if I will like it as much as the Radox, and if I don't, I'll just won't repurchase. But we've got Enchanted Escape, which smells amazing, and Moroccan Sunset, which is quite sweet actually. I love it in the shower gel. I'm not sure if I love it as much in the bath soak, but we'll see. It always smells different when you put it in the bath. Then I picked up 2 gift bags. I've got 2 friends' birthdays I need to give gifts for, and these were only 49p. And how gorgeous is that pink bag with this 3D and then jewelled and foiled butterfly? I mean, you couldn't make that for 49p. That's amazing value. I picked up a job lot of cards because we keep getting unstuck. I haven't made cards in ages. I don't have a stash of them left. And every time there's someone's birthday, I'm like, oh no, I've got to get to the shop to get a card. So I thought, you know what, let's just buy a few. So I've got this one. Did someone say Prosecco? Make a wish. Sparkle like it's your birthday. Celebrate you. Have a fabulous day. Wishing you a happy birthday. And Phil heard it was unwise to drink beer on an empty stomach, so he always had a vodka first. So they were all 69p, and that one was 39p, so it's just useful to have them in the drawer ready. And then for one of my friends' birthdays, I found this really cute perfume. So they've got pink lies and white lies. They were £1.99 each. And I did also grab a pink lies for myself, and they do smell nice. Somebody had, not me, but somebody else had opened some of the boxes, so I was able to smell them. And then there was another one in there, jasmine and honey, which I sprayed on my hand, which I didn't like the scent at first. And then once we'd left Home Bargains, the smell developed on my hand and smelled amazing. So next time I go, I'll definitely pick that one up. That one was £3.99, and they also did a pomegranate one, but I wasn't able to smell the pomegranate one, so I'm not sure what it smelled like. But as I say, these ones were £1.99. They were kind of with their Mother's Day stuff, so I don't know if they're new in for that range. But although I'm not keen on the fact it says lies, like white lies and pink lies, but I like the scents. I picked up for a couple of friends some EOS lip balms to go in sort of like pamper bags. That's why I also picked up loads of bars of chocolate to go in their little pamper bags. So I've got Dairy Milk Honeycomb and Nuts, Dairy Milk Medley, and Dairy Milk Oreo. And then I picked up some Milka, so I got Milka Confetti. And then I got Milka Noisette for us. Then I picked up 2 of this Happy Cow one. If you have not had If you have never had Milka Happy Cow before, I suggest you try it. It's milk and white chocolate in the same bar. It is divine. And these were 79p. The Dairy Milk ones were 99p. For one of our friends, she's pregnant at the moment, and I know she loves a pink gin and tonic. And we found in Home Bargains they do this no sin gin now, which is alcohol free. So there was 2 flavours. There was hibiscus and rose, which is the one that Matt chose for her, and the other one was ginger and rhubarb, which he didn't think she would like. And then the final things I picked up were just some Twixes. We found the Winter Spice limited edition, so we just got one of each of those to try. Then we picked up a white each, because who doesn't love a white Twix? And then because there were 3 for £1, we picked up 2 more white ones. And then I did also find this extra large salted caramel one. So these were 39p, 3 for £1. These ones were just 39p, they weren't in the deal. So that is what I have picked up from Aldi and Home Bargains. Just a small haul today. And unfortunately, my uncle has now passed away. So I'm going to be going and doing some family bits tomorrow. We need to clear out his flat. And before anyone sort of talks to me about being in lockdown, I'm very aware of that. But I've got quite a few bits sort of going on personally at the moment. So I apologise if I don't upload as regularly as... Well, I don't really have a schedule, do I, to be fair? I just kind of chuck stuff I'm interested in whenever I fancy it. But yeah, if you don't hear from me very much, I do apologise, and I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm going to be doing lots of decluttering. I'm currently trying to decorate the kitchen and yeah, just kind of finish moving in, I suppose. There was always little bits that we never finished, like putting up the blinds in here, like unpacking a couple of the boxes in the loft. So I just want to, in the next couple of months, just kind of finish all of those and just feel settled, because I am overwhelmed with work. I'm overwhelmed with the situation. I'm overwhelmed with, the bereavements that we've both suffered recently. And I just feel like, messy house, messy mind. I am one of those people that if I am stressed, I turn to cleaning, I turn to organising. So that is what I'm doing. So I will film some of that and share that with you. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to go get my pyjamas on now because I'm baking and put all of this loveliness away. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.